I'm Dr Phalla, Vice Chair of the National AIDS Authority, Cambodia, and this is my story. I was appointed to work on the public health on HIV/AIDS in 1991. At that time, we don't know much about HIV/AIDS. When we look at the number, you can see it's skyrocketing. The new infection is 66 new infection in a single day, 24,000 in a year. I said, if we have 2 million people die in the Pol Pot time, then we cannot afford to lose people again by HIV/AIDS.
នេះខ្ញុំបានដឹងខ្លួនថាផ្ទុកមេរោគអេដនៅឆ្នាំ 1999 ចាហ្នឹងដៃខ្ញុំគាត់មានអាការៈធ្លាក់ខ្លួនឈឺដល់ពេលឆ្នាំ 2000 ចុងឆ្នាំ 2000 គាត់ហ្នឹងដូចថាយើងខំមើលគាត់លក់ដីលក់ស្រែលក់ភ្លឺអីអស់ដែរតែគាត់អត់ជាចាស្លាប់ចឹងនេះខ្ញុំក៏ដូចថាចាំកូនទុយទូចឹងដូចប្របែកបាក់ដូចណាចិត្តខាងហ្នឹងក៏គេរើសអើងទៀតដូចថាយើងទៅការទៅបនអីក៏គេអត់ទទួលស្គាល់យើងចូលគេចាញ់អញ្ចឹងណាគេថារកស៊ីអីលុកអីក៏គេអត់ទិញគេថាយើងទុកមេរោគអញ្ចឹងគេអត់ទិញហ្មងសូម្បីចាំមាន់ចាំទៀតលក់គេអត់ហ៊ានទិញទៀតអញ្ចឹងជីវិតខ្ញុំពិបាកវេទនាខ្លាំងមែនទែនចាស្ទើរថាខ្ញុំក្នុងមួយថ្ងៃខ្ញុំគិតទៅកុំតាស់ដោយសារកូនកុំអីខ្ញុំលេបថ្នាំសម្រាប់ខ្លួនមែនចា
The responsibility fall on us, small unit of the Ministry of Health to find solution for the big problem. We need to learn how to cope with the situation, how to change the course, to address urgently the situation. So motivation for me is to gain the skill and knowledge. So 1995, I succeed to have the Ocean Award, and then I got the master degree of public health. I went to the University of New South Wales and learned a lot about statistics, epidemiology, behavior change communication, and policy. But the most important lesson for me was sometimes you are smart but not able to work with other people, then you cannot make change. Coming back from Australia, we work in a good synergy, collaborative work, civil society, people with AIDS, marginalized population, sex worker and third world worker. And then we apply 100% contribution program in 1999, the whole country, then we can change the course of the epidemic. And right now we have only 2 new infections in a day, around 70,000 people living with AIDS inside of Cambodia. More than 50,000 are now on antiretroviral therapy. 80% of people who are on ART, who are on treatment, can survive on their own. We should not consider as expenditure. We should look at investment.
ថ្នាំខ្ញុំលេបតាំងពី 2006 មកហើយគ្រូពេទ្យបានបញ្យល់យើងថាថ្នាំហ្នឹងលេបមួយជីវិតលេបឲ្យទៀងមកបើសិនជាយើងលេបទៀងអត់តាណាទេរស់ដូចគេឯងចឹងដូចអ្នកអត់ឈឺចឹងដល់ខ្ញុំលេបថាវាធូរធារអាចរស់បានអ្នកចិត្តអ្នកខាងទៅឆ្ងាយគេថាឆ្ងាយគេកោតគេសរសើរយើងន័យថាយើងមួយម៉ាយសោះចាំកូនបានរៀនទាំងអស់
If we don't have behavior change on time, if we don't have condom use program, then it would affect more than 1 million people, something like that. So learning from outside world is very, very important. We have to be able to show, other country that even though we have Pol Pot, a killing field, right now we can, win the battle against HIV/AIDS. Yeah.